On deck, we got Aiden come to stage right now. We got Finn.
Oh, that's bright. Well, hi. I cannot see any of you. I'm Finn from Norway, and I am 13, so I'm not into this dating business yet. And since I'm so young, I have a really messed up vision of how my first date is going to go. Like, really messed up. So it would start like this. I start talking about, my latest Fortnite win.
Oh, yeah.
And then suddenly, my girlfriend gets poisoned. She then has to go to the hospital. Unfortunately, I have to pay for the Uber ride and the dinner.
That's tough.
She's craving medical attention, and then I have to, she dies. I have to pay for the funeral. Then I spend my money really fast. I go broke. I live on the street. I die young and alone. So then I get sent to heaven. And I was a real naughty boy there. So I go to hell. I was too good for that place. So I go to the upside down. Any Stranger Things people? Yes. And I get scared and I die again. So all of this dating stuff can lead to a series of unfortunate events and also embarrassing moments. Speaking of those, it's nothing can top when your mom starts talking about your embarrassing moments to her friends when you stand right next to her. For example, I was half naked on a train. So that I was 7 in my defense, and we were on a train to Austria, and I was soccer for you Americans. I was a huge fan of that, and I had bought FC Barcelona socks. So I took my shoes off and had my socks out, and then the train stopped for people to get off. Some Spaniards then start walking towards us, and hallelujah, arriba, arriba. And then they see my socks and they get hyped, so I get really hyped. So then I walk out of my seat, go to the middle of the train, and pull my pants down. So I stand half naked in front of, 50 people. And then another embarrassing moment is when I was 8.5, 9, when I was in Jordan on a German tour bus. And I was invited to the front because they had a mic and I was going to talk about global warming and deforestation. And I'm not done. I was going to talk about that, so I ran out of ideas. So I repeat, it's a German tour bus. So I ran out of ideas and I started talking about Nazis in World War II. In front of Germans. So I looked over my parents behind and they were like, no, stop it. So then I basically put down the mic and ran off like this.